I would now like to introduce to you Honorable Deputy Mayor Markus Chambers to bring greetings on behalf of the City of Winnipeg.
Service as we inspire the next generation of creative, resourceful, and insightful stewards of our city, our province, and our country. We will honor 4 individuals whose accomplishments are in different fields and cause for celebration. We also will hear from Tanmay Bakshi, a 15-year-old renowned artificial intelligence delivering our keynote address tonight. You know, I must admit, at 15 years old, I was not as intuitive about science or math or physics. Need I go on? But I was very knowledgeable with respect to politics and government and social institutions, and I think that fascination has served me fairly well in the goals that I wanted to accomplish. I believe in goal setting. It's a foundational principle of future success. What is the value of goal setting? Is it the success of reaching the goal? Or is the person we become by actually developing a plan and staying the course to achieve that desired outcome? If you give somebody a bow and arrow and you tell them to shoot, their first response is likely, at what? When there's no target or no goal in place, there's really no purpose for shooting and certainly no purpose for aiming. The arrow could be shot anywhere. Wherever that arrow will land is where it would land. Not much of a challenge to it. However, if you give that archer a target and challenge them to hit a bullseye, everything changes. Now you've given them purpose, something to aim at, something to challenge their acquired skills against, something to measure their progress with, and something that gives all of that archer's effort and intent, all by adding a simple target. That is the purpose of goal setting. It allows one to self-actualize along the way and evaluate where you are and where you want to be along a defined timeline. Do I have to make sacrifices to meet my goals? Are there challenges and setbacks along the way? Well, if you partially blindfold that archer and ask them to hit that bullseye, certainly they will have to have some readjustment, some realignment, and refocus to the proper sightlines to achieve that bullseye. As in life, we may have to realign our focus to obtain our intended outcomes. Now, I'm always mindful to call these realignments and readjustments in life opportunities rather than obstacles. For me, it helps maintain my vision on the bigger picture. As we go forward, and as technology and innovation guide industry, I'm hopeful that more and more young people, and especially young women, will pursue the STEM disciplines, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and be active in designing and deciding how we interact with technology, and ultimately, how we save our environment and curb the trend of climate change. Finally, as our local community continues to grow and become ever increasingly diverse, we must strive to ensure that we are inclusive of all newcomers to our city and province. We must try to seize opportunities that demonstrate unparalleled examples of humanitarian commitment and philanthropic endeavor through community involvement. Giving back to your community will yield the most wonderful sense of belonging and ownership of your community, not to mention the immeasurable pride and satisfaction. I would like to conclude my remarks tonight by acknowledging all involved in making tonight a tremendous success, and that's all of you here tonight. I wish to congratulate the award winners, the sponsors, the organizers of the event. You have given back to your community, so kudos to you. On behalf of His Worship, Mayor Brian Bowman, and my colleagues on City Council, I want to thank you for your valuable contributions yesterday, today, and I know well into the future. Thank you, merci, and good wish.